It's week 9 of the NFL, where we'll see this team's leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's going to be a good one on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In this season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, or at least you hope so. And this is where they have to be in that groove as we push through the heart of the season. Any team with hopes beyond Week 18, they got to be figured out. Got to figure out who they are and what they are right now. Their biggest strengths and their most glaring weaknesses. In this game, it's about emphasizing.
We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their fifth-year quarterback.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
On first down, they'll run. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 32. It's taken in by Washington. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Looking for a throw here. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Looking to the air here. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Touchdown! So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Our home team, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be led out by their 4th-year quarterback.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw now. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, you got a 1st down here. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll throw on 1st. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And they'll have 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
At the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And the deficit stays at 7.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
The visitors and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Back to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll give him a 1st down. Fakes the ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's picked up by the defense. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Throwing now, following the turnover. Finds a man right side. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 25 on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down from the red zone. Has some room to work. And in for the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys tie this game 7-7. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes their offense out again. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Another try following the sack. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Here's a throw. Throwing deep down the left side. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Another drive coming up for this offense. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They're going play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give him a 1st down.
14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They've got 1st and goal to work with. They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys mix them pay for turning it over. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. And his workload hasn't been limited to the backfield. As you get a look at the NFL's best receiving backs this season, you can see he is right there in the top 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. We send a man in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
He's got time here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Juke the defender. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Connecting on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. 10. The offense headed back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Has some daylight through the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. Brought in right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here's 2nd and 2. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now this offense ready to head back out. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and are working to stretch that out to 4. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Has it downfield working the left. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And a man is there to knock that away.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
And he'll turn this into a solid gain down at the 14. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And 4th and 4 coming up. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. They add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
This return starts at the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. This offense ready to get going again now. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The play fake, he'll throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense getting set to go. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Throwing now off play action. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Complete to number 1. It's a gain of 6. Results in a 1st down.
That puts us at the 2-minute warning. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Pass play coming here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Setting up a throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Visitors 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense making its way back out now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Cut out left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the 32. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing it again here. Lays out left side and gets it. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll throw it again. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
From the 41. Forced out to his right. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So that's halftime for us here. It's a 7-point game after our first 2 quarters. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And as you see, they were winners in their ball game.
And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. This return makes it up to the 25. The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back-to-back carries here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards there, partner. A strong gain. And now a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Into traffic. Complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Pass play now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to have a 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a 31-yard play. And that gives them the 1st.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle 3rd, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys double their lead to 14. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he's found the end zone as a receiver this season. You can see he's top 5 right now among NFL running backs in receiving touchdowns. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 46. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Right at that defense for flying around and making the play.
Clean breakup on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Throwing from the gun here. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's complete, right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41. They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Throwing now, off play action. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's caught beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
From the red zone now. Finds the in route complete. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. He's up, And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Here we go, right up the gut. And he's in for the touchdown. These guys now within 1 score in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Stays upright. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Ooh, this is so tough, Brock. You understand what he was trying to do, make something happen, ended up outside the pocket, but even some added creativity can't yield 2 points here.
You get down here on these 2-point conversions, the real estate just gets gobbled up in a hurry. Not only for the QB, but the receivers as well. Only so much time to try to make something work before that defender said, "Not in my house."
This offense getting all set for this series. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Back now, pressure on its way. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. He'll throw it. Throwing the out route complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and throw it here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still sticking with the passing game. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll give them a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down, ball at the 36. Handoff now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Got his target, it's Baker. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It's taken in by Washington. Gets it to the 15. And that is a touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for two.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the fourth. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. He'll look to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. Looking to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. To throw. He completes it in traffic. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. From the 48. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They've got to keep moving quick here. They are throwing it again. He just throws this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. Throwing now. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It was a great effort from our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.